Now stop me if you've heard this one, but a muffin and a croissant walk into a maple tree and... Welcome back to That's Rank, your home for food news and reviews. My name's Chris, and today, oh my goodness, today I may in fact have the most Canadian episode I've ever been a part of because it's maple season in Canada. The tree sap is running, all the stores are getting into the spirit, and one of our local grocers, Farm Boy, has created one of the most unique products I've ever seen, maple Cruffies. Cruffies, or as they're more commonly known, Cruffins, are relatively new to the culinary scene overall, having been invented in Melbourne, Australia back in 2013. It was later popularized and eventually trademarked in San Francisco by Mr. Holmes Bakehouse in 2014. And it was so popular that when the bake shop was broken into in March of 2015, the recipe for these was stolen, while the other valuables like money, bakeware, and electronics went completely and totally untouched. Anyway, due to the trademark, companies aren't free to call them Cruffins, so they go ahead and have variations like this, which is the Cruffie. In short, it's part muffin and part croissant, which are two of my favorite baked goods. And because it's maple season in Canada, this one right here is filled with maple curd. Oh my God, be still my beating heart. Farm Boy does also carry vanilla, chocolate, and lemon curd variations if you're so inclined, but this is the one I want. What do you say we get a closer look at these beauties? So what you're taking a look at here is croissant dough that's been proofed and baked inside a muffin tin and then dusted with sugar on top. Then in the middle, you've got that glisteningly thick and sweet maple curd. To me, this just looks outstanding. You know, for something this beautiful, I think we need to cue up something a little bit more sexy on the music. Hit it. All right, I'm effectively turned on. Let's get into this. Me, where have you been my entire life? I mean, come on now, this stuff is hitting harder than Rocky Balboa. This croissant, it's flaky, it's buttery. Come on, it's a croissant, there's no going wrong. But then you've got that sweet addition of this sugar sitting around here, and then up top, that gloriously Canadian maple syrup. You know what, I'm about to burst into our national anthem. I'm beaming with so much country pride right now. I am gonna pay dearly for this later, and I don't care. Why was this only invented like 9 years ago? What's wrong with us? How many years have humans been walking the planet? Like a million? A billion years? 100? I don't actually know. I'm not a paleontologist. But you know what? You can convince me of any of the above numbers. You tell me. But you know, still, it took us way too long to come up with this work of art. It's majestic. It's like a unicorn, but real. This right here is the equivalent to a Dateline episode hosted by Keith Morrison. Nothing gets better than this. If I hated it, it would be a Dennis Murphy episode. I audibly groan whenever they announce that Dennis Murphy is hosting. Nobody wants Dennis Murphy. But Keith Morrison? There it lay, atop a white plate and glazed with sugar. It was springtime and the maple was flowing freely in the trees of Ontario, Canada. But beneath that muffin was more. Secrets? Oh yes, many secrets. The muffin was actually a croissant. A croissant, you say, but how? It appeared, at a glance, just to be a normal, run-of-the-mill muffin. But normal, run-of-the-mill? This was anything but. You know, I'm fairly sure I'm on a straight sugar high at this point and have grown delirious. So I'm gonna be over here eating the rest of these Cruffies and doing my finest Keith Morrison impression while you're left to live vicariously through me. I'd share, but sorry, you know, it's the internet. That said, thank you as always for liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. I'm so happy.